Hello, welcome back to the Hermits broadcast channel. I'm Bob Jr. alongside
Patrick Kearney.
And Joey Brennan.
It is senior night here in Richland as our St. Augustine Hermits will go up against the Holy Spirit Spartans. Pat, before we go into this game, what happened last week for both teams?
The Hermits are coming off of a tough overtime loss last week to Millville. It was a game where the Hermits had a lot of control in that game. If Millville slowly comes back, it was a little bit of back and forth, and in the end, the Hermits did drop it. But they're back here tonight. It's senior night. They have the seniors' final home game here, and a chance where they can really make something happen. Right, put that loss behind you. Worry about tonight. And for Holy Spirit, they're coming from a 48-0 win over Ocean City last week. 2 weeks ago. They had a bye last week. So yeah, I mean, they've had a little bit of rest now, but now they get here tonight at St. Augustine.
Joe, last week was a tough loss for Hermits. What do you think the offense could do to build off that loss last week?
Yeah, obviously you're coming in here to a big rivalry game, right? You've been this. It's called the Holy War. It's going to have a lot of impact, especially on senior night, right? You need to come back after last week's loss. You need to have some good momentum going into playoffs. Roman Coney's back. He's a couple yards short of that rushing, breaking the 1,000 mark. So if I'm going in here, I'm obviously staying with Roman. He's been very consistent all year, mixing up the pass game, getting that short game going, because that's what makes this offense great.
Yeah, Pat. And how about the Hermits defense? They've been great all year. What can they do today to help stop Ty Costabile?
Yeah, I think they have to get to him really fast. He's a really good scrambler. He's a really good passer as well. I believe he has 20 touchdowns on the season. The Hermits are going to have to limit him to the pocket, get to him fast. The Hermits really didn't do a great job at that last week, as they allowed Millville to score those 28 points. If they can get to the quarterback tonight, obviously no Nick Costa, that's going to hurt it a little bit. But if they can get to Ty tonight, it could be really, really good for the Hermits.
I have time for keys to the game. The Hermits need to limit fumbles. Today's weather's not the best. You got to hold on to that ball. They had 2 last week. You can't be doing that, especially against a good team here like Holy Spirit. You got to hold on to the ball. And 2, need to use both running backs. Spirit is expecting Coney. Coney can get the job done, but also last week when Coney got hurt, we saw Ty McClear step up. Ty McClear did a great job. He was all around the field last year. Last week. Running the ball well, throwing that touchdown pass to Kyle. He did a great job with that. And 3, need to put pressure on Ty Costabile. He is a great player. He wants to throw the ball. Today is a windy day. You got to force him to make those bad throws, especially if you have a guy on D-line like Damari Simeon who will get back there. You got to put a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, I think the wind is a big factor, right? There's a lot of wind going on, so if the Hermits do go to the air, right, how are they going to control the passing with Ryan Stower today as well? This Holy Spirit team, I mean, they shut out Ocean City last week, so if they can use the wind to their advantage.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I do want to point out, don't let that 4-3 record from Holy Spirit fool you. Ty Costabile has had a great year. He slung that ball ex-Hermit freshman year. One thing I don't want this Hermits defense out to do is come out slow, not expect much from this offense because they are high-powered and they could get on the board early and set the tone.
Yep, and with that, we will see you in about 10 minutes to start this game. And we are back here. Richland Spirit won the toss, so excuse me, the Hermits won the toss, so it'll be Spirit's ball. Start this game out. So it'll be Luke Tanzel out to kick. And here we are up and away here in Richland. It is senior night, as it is caught at around the 1 yard line. So bring it out. And we tackle that around the 24 yard line. It was brought up by number 1.
Emmanuel Garena on the return.
Garena. So out comes out Ty Costabile and the Spartans offense.
Former Hermit right here actually went back to, was to St. Augustine back his freshman year, and now he's transferred over to Holy Spirit. And he's having
First
an
down
amazing
and 10
season.
for Holy Spirit.
Amazing
At the
season. That's the
24
whole
yard
Yeah, I mean, 20 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions for 1,500 yards. That's not too bad for the lefty in Costabile.
It's like a timeout. It's already called. And now Ty Costabile, he's going to scramble. He's going to take off. He gets the first down and more. He passed the 50 and tackle around the 48 yard line.
That's what we were talking about pregame. Costabile can run on that little read option play out to the right side there.
Not to event, number 8,
Move the
Joshua
camera
Pollard.
down. Move the camera down.
Gain of 27, good enough for Holy Spirit. First down. First down and 10 for the Spartans at the St. Augustine 49 yard line.
So it'll be first 10 at the 49 yard line. Costabile again, he's looking at 30. He's firing deep. He's looking deep, and it is called inside of 30. It is called there by number 1. Garena again.
Well, that's a way to come out firing to begin this game here. About a 25-yard pickup and another pickup there, just like that.
2 absolute heater plays starting out here for the Spartans. Hermit's defense looking to minimize here inside the 25.
So first down here. Let's see here what they do here. And there is a
And down goes Costabile. Tackle made there by number 55, Calvin Boone.
Calvin Boone, the sophomore D tackle, getting inside there. That's a great comeback play for the Hermits.
able to get right to the O-line right there and make a nice tackle right there. Second and 15 now here.
Exactly what the Hermits need right there. After 2 big plays, that loss right there, give the Hermits a lot more confidence to stop them here for this drive. As it's now, it's like Ty Costabile's on the 5 wide. 2 wide receivers, far side, man in motion. He's going to keep him himself. There goes Costabile in the middle. He is brought down after getting maybe a gain of 4 right there. It's like
Great way to limit there on the read option to Costabile. Hermits forcing a nice long third down here. Looking to keep this team to 3.
Yeah, third and long here. I mean, if you even get to you get a sack right here. I mean, this might be a punt there. I mean, to be honest, their kicker's long is actually. I don't think he's attempted a field. Yeah, he hasn't attempted a field goal
yet.
Yeah, he's attempted 13 extra points, 8 for 13. Has not attempted a field goal, so we don't really know what his range is.
So long third down here.
Again, back into 5 wide. 2 wide receivers on your side, 1 on the far side. Costabile to throw. Looking at his time, he's throwing, and it is incomplete. Great hit there by the Hermits defense, intended there for number 4, Colby.
Interesting decision what they do here. We just talked about their kicker hasn't attempted a field goal.
4th down and 12.
I feel like they might go for it.
I mean, a 4th and 12, the 26. Even here, if you don't get it, you're still putting the Hermits in not the best field position, but you're still always at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, the punt would be, especially the punt goes in the end zone, right? It's a 7-yard net gain right there, I guess. Like, it wouldn't really matter. So I do like the call here, going for it here on this 4th and 12.
If I'm the Hermits, I mean, the one negative play this drive has been that sack. I'm sending pressure here on 4th and 12.
Again, back in the 5 wide. That's where I see as far as I went on your side. Here's Coxwell back to throw. He's looking. He's firing deep. And it is complete in the end zone for a touchdown. Caught there by number 1, Emmanuel Garretta, for the 26-yard touchdown catch.
Wow, simple as outside fade ball. Played the one-on-one outside route pylon ball. Good throw, good catch. Spartans got 6.
Wow, I expected a 12-yard-ish pass right there and just went for it all. And wow, it wasn't even badly defended. It was a great ball. It really was put perfectly there.
Looks like they might be going for 2 here. Looks like they are going for 2 here. Excuse me. I gotta expect a Ty Cospiel run here. Yeah. So I see as far as I on your side, they're switching the formation, and there's a flag down. Looks like it will be a legal procedure as 2 men moved at the same time.
Penalty flag on the play.
And that's gonna maybe make what are they gonna do now? They still gonna go for 2? I mean, we don't really know. We really don't. They've been trying out a few different kickers this year.
But back on the touchdown, we knew Ty Cospiel was going to be here firing. Especially since he went here at the start of his freshman year. He knows he wants to beat this team, and he's showing that now after pretty much driving down the field almost himself the whole entire time.
Yeah, I mean, last year came back down 10-0. He's proved that he could do this. He proved that he's a good quarterback. And he's out here. He's ready. He wants to win this game. If I'm the Hermits, you got to minimize.
Looks like they're still going to stay on the field here. I mean, when you have 21 touchdowns through, 8 games, just starting your 9th, it's pretty impressive to see that you're putting up more than 2 touchdowns a game. They still are going to go for 2 here.
Through our Heroes far side. Cospiel back in shotgun. He's looking. He's firing. It's caught around the 8-yard line. He will be tackled short. Caught there by number 10, Dylan Granzo. So score will be 6-0 with 9:23 left here in the first quarter.
Good job, to at least keep the extra point off the board there. So it's just a 6-point game, but now here comes the offense, right? Roman Cody and Stower. I mean, how are they going to, get this drive going here, right? How do you respond in these games,
Yeah, I mean, last week the Hermits did not lead once in that game. If I'm this offense, you got to come out, you got to score, you got to get on the board, you have to set the tone too. You can't be waiting until late in this game to get it going. We saw that against Rancocas Valley. They came back, they had a good finish, but against a good football team like Millville and Holy Spirit, I'm not discrediting Rancocas Valley either. They played a great game. You have to come out here with the offense and start scoring.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot more weapons out of the Hermits. We've seen Kyle be used a lot more. He was a huge part to catch that touchdown by Tyler Clear last week. And it was J.C. Collier's back. So excited to see what he can do today here.
Freddie Marsack to kick off for Holy Spirit.
Tom Marzak kick off. Looks like the wind moved the ball off.
Yeah, we're definitely talking about that, yeah.
Yeah, very windy day. But did not affect that Ty Cospiel touchdown there, though.
It definitely did not. Wind might have stopped for that. We don't know.
Looks like a squib kick, and it'll be fielded at around the 30-yard line. And there goes Danny Francis, the former running back, as he's tackled at around the midfield, but there's a flag down.
Danny Francis on the return. There is a penalty flag on the play.
Got to assume this probably is holding. Just going to the outside right there. Hopefully not, obviously, but say.
Sideline warning on the Hermits.
That's not the end of the world. I won't move it or anything, so that's good.
St. Augustine will start the drive first down and 10 from the Holy Spirit 49-yard line.
Great field position here, starting from the Hermits in plus side of the field. Looking to see what this Hermits offense can do to start off this game.
It'll be 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line, led by Ryan Storr. Looks like Coney's in the field. 2 wide receivers, far side, 1 on the near side. Storr back to throw. Storr looking, he's firing deep. He's firing for Collier. It is incomplete. A little bit over the fingertips of Collier right there.
Wow, that would have been one heck of a start for Collier's Hermit campaign, coming out with a first play deep ball. Flag is down.
It is illegal motion against St. Augustine.
Illegal motion on the Hermits there.
Penalty will move the ball back to the St. Augustine 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 15.
So 5-yard penalty. The 44-yard line.
We talked about this more earlier in the season, but flags have been a thing that have hurt the Hermits a lot. So it's not too good to start off with a flag on the opening play, looking to minimize that as well.
Man motion on the side here. Here goes Coney now. Coney has it. It looks like he gets tackled at the line right there. If we go back to that first play, that's like a rare sling out of the Hermits. We never really see the Hermits throw the ball on the first play of the game or throw deep on the first play of the game. I like seeing that. It shows that the Hermits are not afraid to pass the ball here, especially if you're going against a guy like Ty Costabill who will throw the ball deep. You got to fight fire with fire here.
Exactly. I mean, these are two amazing offenses, right? It's just going to come down to, which defense gets that stop. And if the Hermits can find their groove, it's really hard to stop this offense.
Two wide receivers near side, one on the far side. Storr in back throw. He's looking. He's up there. Short curl right there. Looks like it's Collier, and he'll get past the original stick after a gain of maybe 10.
Hermits play calling looking to get Collier involved early here. 2 of the 3 plays have been directed in her direction. We know Roman Coney is coming off a little hurt of an ankle, so looking to see how much production he has tonight.
Gain of 9.
It was gain of 9 there, excuse me. Two receivers near side, one on the far side. Storr back in the backfield. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw the curl route again. And it'll be Collier. He will get the first down there.
Josh Collier, man, coming in to his Hermits campaign, coming off an injury. He's letting everyone know he didn't miss a beat. Coming in here, catching 2 passes early.
Gain of 7, good enough for a St. Augustine 1st down. 1st down and
Good job there. They had the early penalty and able to, move the chains here and keep this drive going.
Ball at 39 here. It'll be handled up the middle now. There goes Coney. It's a gain of maybe 5 right there. Maybe 6.
tackled by number 1, Emmanuel Garena. Gain of 5. 2nd down and 5.
Man, maybe one guy away, one broken tackle away from that being a house call right there.
We've seen it a lot this year. One guy that can break tackles is Roman Coney.
You really have.
2nd and 5 now here. Storr plays to fake. He's third to silent. Caught there by Clark. There goes Clark silent. He gets the first down and more. Breaking tackles. He'll be down at around the 22-yard line. The ball came out of the end, but he was down by contact right there.
Speedy Bryce Clark, they've involved him a lot this year in that screen game. Way to make the first man miss, bounce out to the inside with a major gain. Like to see the Hermits really throwing it here early.
Gain of 12, good enough for a St. Augustine 1st down. 1st down and 10 for the Hermits at the Holy Spirit 22-yard line.
1st and 10 now here at the 22-yard line. Two receivers far side, one near side, and Coney in the backfield. Will be now Coney up the middle. and he'll be tackled at the line of scrimmage, maybe getting one right there.
Roman Coney on the carry, tackled by number 69, Ubri Kurtz.
Roman Coney, 3 rushes, not his usual start going out for major gains, but the passing game is looking good. Josh Collier, nice start. Looking from the Hermits, I'm looking to get Kyle Helfenside involved early here.
Yeah, Kyle has really been going to him more and more as the weeks go on. Had a huge touchdown last week.
It's a 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Josh Collier soloed out to the left side.
Store's going to keep it himself. Gets maybe 3 right there.
Ryan Store, the keeper. Tackled by number 69.
I feel like we saw that read option a lot in the first 2 weeks ago over Rand Kokas, which it worked great for the Hermits. It was a great second half of the Hermits. They were because they were expecting just a run to coming up the middle. Store did a great job bouncing onto the outside and getting those yards there for the Hermits.
Yeah, I mean the read option is a play based off the prediction of the run, right? You run that inside zone or that halfback draw a couple times, and then you finally have that quarterback keeper. So that's what I think you have to work off more here. We did see Ty Gospel start off the game with the read option for 30 plus. So
Hermits also, I got to say, burning a lot of time so far this game. We talk about it every week, right? Clock management, and they're doing a great job here early.
Store's back to throw. He's under pressure. He's throwing it, firing end zone, and it is caught by Collier in the end zone. What a catch for his first touchdown as a Hermit.
Wow, Josh Collier, one-on-one fade ball to the back of the end zone. Almost looked like he caught it behind the defensive back there. That is one heck of a start for Josh Collier here in blue.
What a catch. I mean, just the odds there are impossible, it almost feels like. But able to come down with that, keep your feet in bounds, and hang on to the football. Great catch right there. And also a great throw there from Ryan Stower. And the Hermits here, an extra point away from having the lead.
One thing we did talk about going in this drive, getting those points early. The Hermits did there. It looks like a very well-executed drive.
Kick by Tanzola is up, and it is good. The wind does not affect him still. The score now, Hermits 7, Spartans 6.
The score, the Hermits are sending us to 7.
And just like that, the Hermits have the lead.
Great offensive job there by the whole unit. Defense going to look to get out here, get a stop, get that hot offense back on the field.
I mean, what better way to show everyone here what you're about, especially that college will be here for the next few years. What a start. Just what a start for him here.
Now both offenses coming out firing on their opening drives. I mean, we have Stellars throwing 2 or 3 deep balls right there. Holy Spirit throwing some deep balls as well. I have a feeling that we get a lot of points tonight.
One thing, Hermits football has always been, low scoring, smash mouth, run the clock out. That would be out of the ordinary to see a lot of points tonight. But, you have 2 high-powered offenses. You've seen it all year. Costabile has been great. Coney, along with Store, has been great. So I wouldn't be opposed to it either. Entertaining offensive games are always fun.
Yeah, I feel like I've been saying this all year, but it's a different Hermits team. We've seen them throw the ball a lot more this year as Tanzola's kick is up and away now here. The deep kick as it'll go out of the back of the end zone.
Tanzola's kick sails out in the end zone for a touchback.
I was going to say how impressive Luke Tanzola has been with his kicks. But I feel like every kick I see him kick off has gone out the back of the end zone. That's rare to see, especially to see it to land at the high school level. This is incredible.
He's got quite the leg. He really does.
He's I think he's has a great argument for being one of the best kickers in the state. He's got a great leg. He's hit from range before. He's still a junior. Still has a whole other year ahead of him. Interested to see where his future goes.
That's now first 10 at the 20-yard line. Man motion now here. Cosfield back to throw. He's looking. He's firing in the middle of the field. It is called for it's incomplete. Looks like it hit the ground first.
One thing this Holy Spirit offense has done early, besides on that touchdown, is they've looked to throw the ball up the middle. Those 10 to 15-yard gains they've thrown a lot this half, so interested to see how the Hermits can adjust.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of zone coverage right there. Just and Ty Cospiel found the guy right in the middle, tried to laser it in, but a little bit too short. Now second and 10, 2 wide receivers far side. Cospiel back to throw. He's looking. He's firing in the middle of the field. It is incomplete. Intended there for number 5. Excuse me. Number 0, Taylor Cartwright.
3rd and 10 here for this Hermits defense. Holy Spirit, they are aggressive on 4th down, so I wouldn't be surprised here with, kind of a shorter play that gets 7 or 8 yards and creates a short 4th down.
Third and long here. 4.5 to go in this opening quarter.
Four 36 left here in the first quarter. Back into 5 wide. Man, motion now here. Cospiel looking at the throw. He's going to pick. And it is thrown in the middle of the field. Too high. Too high there for Colby. So it'll be 4th and 10 now here as Spartans will punt.
There's a great comeback by that Hermits defense. Forces a 3-and-out, 3 straight incompletions. Now get this hot offense back on the field and get another 7.
It's like back there, DJ Lewis. Here's punt out there, high snap. It's a good punt. It's going to call it around the 49-yard line.
What was nearly blocked right there? I don't know if anyone picked that up, but it was a few inches.
Hermits here starting their drive in the same exact position they did the last year at the 49.
I was going to say, shockingly, the punter for Spartans too, but also Ty Costival.
Really?
Yeah.
How about that?
Throwing the ball, kicking the ball, he's doing everything out there tonight. Looks
Running with it. I mean, really. I mean, he just quite the athlete.
Yeah, 1st and 10. Coney up the middle, bringing guys along. Gets a gain of about 5 right there.
But if he could work that all day, 5-yard runs, work off the pass, I mean, that's a recipe for success. We haven't, a lot of Stores receivers have been hurt this year, and I feel like this is the first game you have Liam Flynn back, you have Josh Collier back, Kyle's been getting hot. I feel like this could be a great big game for him, especially on senior night, his final night here in Richland.
Second and 6 down here. 2 wide receivers far side, 1 near side. Store back to throw. He's looking. It's caught by Collier again. There goes Collier, dragging a man behind him. Tackle around the 18-yard line.
What a nice catch right there. Not only that, breaking off the tackle and picking up quite a few yards right there.
There's a flag down, though.
And this may or may not be coming back 15 yards. Should be after the play, though.
And it's unsportsmanlike on Collier.
Be 15 yards from the end of the play.
Ball will be spotted at the 31-yard line.
So a gain of 29 and the 15-yard penalty will put the ball at the 31-yard line.
I mean, it's still a gain of 14 right there, so still a great play.
Yeah.
Two wide receivers, far side, one on near side. Store back to throw. He's looking, hits Collier again, and there goes Collier. Bring 3 guys along for the ride, and he gets tackled around the 16-yard line.
I mean, talk about a hot start for this kid. 4 catches. Is it 4 or 5 catches here to start off this first quarter, and he's been looking real good here. So interesting to see what he can furthermore do in the rest of this game.
Now in the red zone too here. See if the Hermits can get once again another score on the board here.
3:02 left here. Coming up the middle again. Coney finds a hole. Let's get a gain of about 5 right there. Great blocking there by the right side of the line of scrimmage, making that hole for Coney to get a good gain of 5 right there.
Second down and 5.
Yeah, nice run there for sure. Just these, like Joey, like you were saying, these 5-yard carries really help this team.
Flags to throw. Oh, the ball is bad up in there. It is picked off. It is picked off at the 7-yard line, and he will be tackled at around 20. He was picked up there by, I think, number 8, Ryan Abbott.
Unfortunate there, as Stores, he was hit as he threw. Little blooper in the air, intercepted. Unfortunate way to end that drive there.
Holy Spirit will take over. First down and 10.
You hate to see it, 'cause I mean it's not even your fault. It just happens, you know. Like you get hit when you're throwing it, ball goes knocked up in the air, and Holy Spirit player right there to make the catch.
First 10 at the 21-yard line. Coswell back in the 5 wide. He's looking to throw. Third check down there. It's called for about maybe a gain of 7 right there. Caught there by number 10. Excuse me.
Costabille's pass. Complete number 10, Dylan Granzo.
Yeah. Come on, number 10, Dylan Granzo. It's about 1:50 left here to go. First quarter.
It's a gain of 8.
Pick up 8 there.
Costabile and this Spartans offensive came out throwing here early. Wouldn't be surprised if they continue that. Working up the middle again.
It'll be a run up the middle after a gain of about 3 right there. It's good enough for our first down. It's carried there by Hicks.
Tackled by number 7, Akeem Jones. Gain of 3, good enough for Holy Spirit. First down. First down and 10 for the Spartans. They're on the 32-yard line.
The clock just ticks away here. About a minute left in this first quarter.
First 10 out here. Back to the 5 wide. Gossipio looking. Throw a check down there again. It's called there by number 4, Colby. Gets a gain of maybe 5. Excuse me, 6.
Just crossing the 40-second mark left here to end the first quarter. I mean, this Holy Spirit offense has came out and ran the Ty Costabile playbook. He's the only guy who's ran the football, and he's thrown the football. So if I'm the Hermits here, that would really be my only concern. They haven't handed the ball off yet. He's really coming out either doing it himself or throwing that football down the field.
Costabile back there after play action. He's looking. He's scrambling. He might take off. Down he goes. He will go down by number 7, Akeem Jones.
Ty Costabile is sacked by number 7, Akeem Jones.
That will be the end of the first quarter here. So it's a score. Hermits 7, Spartans 6. We'll be right back.
We are back here to start the second quarter. Ty Costabile on the Spartans offense looking to continue their drive down the field on 3rd and 6. 2 to the near side, motion man to the far. Empty set for Costabile. He'll take the snap, 2-step drop, steps up. He's going to sling downfield for Garena. Catches it. It looks like he was out of bounds. Number 18, Jackson Foley there on the coverage.
Yeah, I mean, great coverage there by Foley. Man coverage set right there. Foley, one of their best man coverage. Guys, her past few years, did a great job, as you see there, not letting him catch the ball.
Yep, 4th and 6 here. The Spartans punting unit back out. DJ Lewis will be back in return. High punt here. Lewis will catch it around the 20-yard line. Going backwards, he'll take it to the right side of the field and brought down just short of the 20 around the 17.
Pretty good punt right there.
Returns the Christian Searles punt.
Now the Hermits offense takes back over. They had 2 great drives. Just they had the interception last drive, obviously. See if the Hermits here can try to respond. How do you coming off that interception? Right, Stower's got to go out there with the right mindset in order for the Hermits here to get a nice drive going.
Hermits will start on the 18. Collier's been involved early here. He's on the far side of the field. 2 to the near. Coney in the backfield. Helfenstein in motion. Store takes a snap. Whistle. Down. Flag on the field.
Looks like it's be offsides. Yep.
It is encroachment against Holy Spirit. 5-yard penalty will move the ball to the 23-yard line. 1st down and 5.
Now the playbook opens a little bit, 1st and 5. Where do you go? Do you go the run game? Maybe unload it a little bit? Who knows?
I mean, the biggest play that has been working here for Prep, the curl by a Collier.
Cooney will take the snap as close to the marker. Looks like it'll be second and very short here.
We're going to go with old reliable power run by Coney at the middle, but still, bring up a second one right there. It's exactly what you want.
Yeah, that's a pretty good play, too, yeah. Good old power run up the middle. Works, about 80%, 85% of the time.
Helfenstein motion to the right side. Coney takes it up the middle. That will be good for a Hermits 1st down.
Just like we said.
Yeah, again, if you have a guy like Coney in the backfield, that's what you want to do. The O-line got that push. I mean, a little hole for him. Just run through and pick up those 2 yards right there for 1st down.
Just under the 11-minute mark here in the second quarter, as the Hermits will break the huddle. Same formation, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far. Helfenstein next to the left tackle in green. He's in motion. Store takes a snap, drops back, throws underneath to Clark. Clark makes a man miss, makes another. He'll be down around the 34-yard line.
Store's pass is complete. Number 23, Bryce Clark.
Bryce Clark there did a great job, breaking off that tackle. That could have been a 3 or 4 yard loss, and able to turn that into some positive yards.
2nd down and 6.
Yeah, it's a great job by Clark. He's not the biggest kid. Using his size to be shifty and make those guys miss. Pick up the 4-yard.
Collier to the near side. Heavy set for the Spartans. Store takes a snap. He's going to throw downfield. He's got Collier. Just a yard overthrown there. Giving Josh Collier the heavy workload here to start this game. I mean, one thing we've seen this year is the Hermits love to run the ball. So this coaching staff must love what Josh Collier has been doing in practice this week, as he's gone to him multiple times earlier.
Yeah, I mean, a big kid, tall kid, fast kid, like he's been getting the job done. Strong kid, because he won't go down after the first try. So I see why they're throwing him on the deep balls. He's getting open. He's getting behind the man coverage. It's working just a little farther for him.
It's going to be 3rd and 6 from the 34. 9:43 left on the clock. 3 receiver set. Cody to the left pocket of Store. Looks like it's going to be a timeout on the field.
Timeout. St. Augustine, their first of the half.
So with the timeout, with 9:48 to go here, we'll be right back after this quick break.
We are back here out of the Hermits' first timeout as it's 3rd and 6 from the 34. Ryan Storr will look to lead this Hermits team to a first down. Coney on his right hip.
You don't need that big play here. Just get a quick play to get you 6 yards here.
Clark in motion. Storr going to roll left. He'll pull it. Storr looks like he got the first down. Quarterback keeper there on the rollout by Ryan Storr, as that'll move the chains. First down for the Hermits.
The drive continues once again. Another job there. Another great job on a 3rd down. He will convert to get the first.
That was a short play I was thinking of. No guys are open. Storr realized that his time was running out in the pocket. He needed something to do. Had a great pump fake. Got the first down right there.
Yeah, great job there. And this Hermits offense continues to stay on the field here.
Lewis and Clark spaced out right. Helfenstein in motion. Storr will take the snap, hand it off to Coney. Coney's going to go up the middle for a short gain of about 2 or 3 yards. One thing we haven't seen a lot from Roman Coney today is those big, long, breakers for gains. It looks like this Holy Spirit defense has come out knowing to contain him, and that's something I was looking early here.
I mean, yeah, if you are prepping to play against this team, the one guy you're always looking out for is Coney. Like he is the one guy you always want to have someone keep an eye on him, and they've done a great job on him today. The thing is having other holes being made. It's either a Collier doing a great job. Storr again those runs. Hermits, the Hermits are moving along, knowing that Coney is being stuffed right now.
Clark again in motion. Storr will keep it, and he's going to be brought down by number 59, Freddie Mark Zink.
He took a shot right there. The ball came out, but he was down, so no harm, no foul, just the sack.
And it's going to be a long 3rd down here for the Hermits. Interested to see what the play call is here.
Yeah, looked to be a screen pass right there, but it just took too long to get out. Line and already pulled away, so every single D lineman was just going at Storr could not get the ball at a time. Not what you want here if you're the Hermits.
Going to be 3rd and 15 here from the 37. Another 3 receiver set. Collier one-on-one to the near side. Coney in motion. Storr takes the step, rolling right. He's going to throw it cross side of the field. It's almost intercepted there by number 8, Ryan Abbott, as it was intended for the tight end, Kyle Helfenstein. It'll be 4th and 15.
That was inches for being picked off for a pick 6 right there. Luckily, that ball a little too far to reach for Holy Spirit there. And the Hermits are going to have to punt here.
Yeah. I'll do like a little play action boot play, I would say, right there. Have Kyle made a check down. Not what you want there for 3rd and 15, but I mean, granted, the pressure's on you. You got to make a quick throw and store hope that Kyle can make a play, which is great defense there by Spartans defense.
Yeah, it was a really risky throw. I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, off your back foot, trying to just lob it in there. Luckily, just a punt.
Tinzolo punt. Garina set to return. It's a short punt that'll roll out of bounds at around the 39-yard line. As Ty Cosable and the Spartans offense will come out looking to score here. One thing we talked about earlier, we had 2 first drive touchdowns for each of these teams. Those scores since.
Yeah. I mean, granted, both teams have stepped up and realized Spartans realized they had to guard Collier. Hermits realize they have to stop Costabile. Both teams have been doing a great job at that, and it's why it's been a stalemate here for both teams.
Costabile empty set, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far. We'll take the snap, drop back, still looking, rolling out. Still rolling, is going to heave one downfield. Almost intercepted. Intended for number 4, Brady Colby.
Nearly intercepted right there, too. Ball got knocked up in the air. Really close to being an interception right there.
Yeah, I mean, a great cover 1 zone. Excuse me, a great cover 1 man right there by the Hermits. Just great coverage all there. So that one safety back, I think Foley broke up the pass right there. It was a great job there by the Hermits.
That is going to be 2nd and 10 here from the 40. Just about to pass the 7-minute mark to end this first half. 2 receivers to the far side. Hicks to the right of Costabile. Costabile take the snap, drops back, pressure coming, still coming. He's rolling out left. He's going to throw it downfield. It's caught. Wow, what a play there by Ty Costabile to hook up there with Emmanuel Garina. As it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Spartans from the 48. Spartans break the huddle. 2 receivers to the near side. 2 tight end set. 3 backers for the Hermits. Hicks in motion. Costabile will drop back, throw it over the middle. It's tipped off of Bryce Clark's hand and caught by Taylor Cartwright, which will end in a Spartans first down. What a wacky play there.
2 great plays by the Spartans offense right there. A 2nd down, a Ty Costabile throwing off his back foot, finally got it open, and then there at the tip drill play. That's what you practice for. You always got to be ready for that. It's just everything's going right here for the Spartans.
As it'll be 1st and 10 here for this Holy Spirit offense. Same 2 tight end set again with 2 receivers to the far side. Costabile drops back, quick throw. He's got Garena there for a Spartans first down on the inside slant.
See a bit of zone coverage right there of Francis. Was not expecting the slant to be out that fast, but Ty Costabile fired it in there. Still made the tackle there by Francis. Not like a huge play, still getting the first down there.
2 to the near side. Hermits show pressure. Costabile will hand it off. That's Hicks out to the right side. He'll be brought down around the 20. Looks like there's a flag on the field.
Should be holding, I'd assume.
on the carry. There is a flag on the
It
play.
will be holding against this Spartans
Anger.
offense, which will bring them back. Pat, great prediction there.
Thank you. There's some games, we're hitting every one. Other games, it's just all over the place.
10-yard penalty moves the ball back to the
But
35
good penalty there.
yard line.
It'll make it a
Down
tough first down here.
Yeah, Pat. Honestly, I would say this is probably your best year of saying these penalties. I think you were terrific too today. For the last few years.
We should get some Pat stats on the correction of penalty predictions.
Yeah,
here.
we should. I've had quite a few years where, it's an offsides false start. It's just those. But 2 for 2 today, so if I can keep it going.
Empty set for the Spartans. Casamil drops back. Rolling outside. It's almost intercepted again. 3 near picks here in one drive for the Hermits. As pass was incomplete, it'll be 2nd and 20 from the 35.
Yeah, I mean, just great coverage there by the Hermits.
2nd down and 20.
Ty Cospiel felt the right side of the line and started to cave in, which was all Damari Simeon because being double teamed by both the guard and being blocked by the tackle right there, pushing in the line in. Great pressure there, and it's a great play there by Hermits defense.
Cospiel out here with an empty set again, looking to probably throw it here. 2 receivers on the near side, 1 to the far. Motion man underneath, fakes the handoff, quarterback keeper up the middle. Casamil, short gain, it'll be 3rd and long here for the Spartans.
Herbert's defense fired up right now here. AJ Mento
Yeah, I mean,
really hyped up.
a linebacker's dream right there. Staying home, reading the play well, making the big hit, especially making a hit on the quarterback. That's exactly what you want right there.
Oh, it's every linebacker's dream right there. It really is. And it's 3rd and 18 here.
3rd and 18. Wouldn't be surprised if Holy Spirit's going to come out here, run the ball, look to deplete this clock here. So the Hermits offense doesn't have a lot of time to get one quicker before the half
I
ends.
feel like they're going to do that, or they're going to air it 40 yards downfield. I mean, really.
I mean, this offense has been unpredictable again, and they will come out with an empty set, trips to the near side. As Casamil's in the gun. 5-man rush. Pressure comes. Casamil is sacked. Damari Simeon on the sack there as it'll be a 4th and a mile here for the Spartans offense as the future Buckeye gets inside.
4th down and 25.
And now with 3 minutes, 2 timeouts. They're gonna have, they're gonna have some clock to work with, definitely for sure here.
I mean, what else can you ask for by Damari? Being double teamed, still splitting the gap, and doing a great job just a second Cospiel right there.
And that's why he's going the #1 team in the land next year.
Speaking of Casamil, he'll be up and away to kick it here as it's a line drive punt which will bounce into the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Christian Searles punt. Sails through the end zone for a touchback. 1st down and 10 for St.
At 2:28, remember, you start the second half with the football here.
If I'm them, I'm still trying to get 7 here. You have 2.5 minutes left. You have 2 timeouts. You've proven that you could throw the ball down the field here. Mix in Josh Collier, mix in Kyle Helfenstein with a few runs from Coney.
Yeah, and prep we'll get the ball to start the half. So I mean, any points here work. Of course, 7 would be nice, but to even get 3 and then go start second half with a lead, bigger than just 1 point, would be even better.
3 receiver look here. Storr hands it off. That's Roman Coney. Roman will go up the middle for a gain of, looks like around
Roman Coney
4 yards.
Tackle by #4, Brady Colby.
As it looks like the Hermits will take their 2nd timeout of the half.
Timeout, Holy Spirit. Their 1st of the half.
Timeout, the Spartans. Looks like there is an injured player on the field. We'll be right back. We are back here in Richmond after the Spartans timeout. It's 2nd and 7 for this Hermits offense with 2:19 left in the first half here, up 1. 2 receivers to the near side. Roman will take the handoff as he'll try to bounce outside. In at about 5 or 6, it looks like. It'll be 3rd and short.
Taylor Cartwright on the tackle. Timeout. Holy Spirit, they're second of the half.
Timeout Spartans. 2:11 left here. Hermits up 7-6. We'll be right back. We are back here for this 3rd and short for the Hermits, as it looks like it's a 2 tight end set with Damari Simeon on the left hip of Cam Green.
Looks like someone jumped right there, and it will be a flag down.
Hermits will get the automatic first down. It looks like number 59, Freddie Mark Zink, there on the jump.
First down and 10 for St. Augustine.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for this Hermits offense looking to drive down the field.
I mean, huge. Again, the first down without making a single bit of contact, even better.
And getting a spirit timeout out of that, too.
Exactly.
They depleted a timeout. They were looking to get that ball back there on that 3rd down. Now you have a fresh set. Hermits looking to continue to push the pace.
I do think if the Hermits want to push for a touchdown, they have to start throwing it. Don't get me wrong, Coney's amazing, but you got to start getting yards fast. I mean, considering we have just over 2 minutes left in this first half here.
As it'll be Coney again for, looks like about a gain of 5.
Yeah, I mean,
Gain of 5.
I mean, 5 yards is still good.
Second down and
But
5.
I'm not sure if the camera picked this up, but Collier brought his guy all the way down to the 30-yard line. Acts like he was running a route there.
He got him, definitely, for sure. I mean, that's talk about giving it 110% right there, you know. Up the middle, I'm going to run 40 yards downfield right there.
I mean, hey, I might as well.
Might as well. What do you have to lose?
Collier lined up to the near side here. Storr will take the snap, hand it off. That's Johnny Chirico. He'll push it up the middle for a short gain. Hermits playing this again. Hermits playing this a little conservative.
On the carry, met by a phalanx of Spartans. Gain of
As
3.
Chirico's out.
Third
And
down and 2.
Ty McClure checked in. We were talking about that trio of running backs early in the game. Interested to see how they line up here.
I mean, they've burned over a minute of clock now since we talked about this, and it's 3rd down here. They've gained 8 yards.
It's 3rd and 2, just under the 1 minute mark. If you're going for points, you're going to have to get one really deep downfield. As it's 2 to the near side, single coverage. As it'll be McClear up the middle. Ty McClear with a nice gain. It'll be brought down
Time clear on the carry.
to 46.
Tackle number 0, Taylor Cartwright.
Looks like
Gain of 13.
there is another timeout on the field.
First down and 10.
7-6 Hermits.
I mean, yeah, just a great play there by Ty McClure all around. Find the hole right there. right through the left side. We saw that a lot during last week. Ty was the guy last week. He was passing, throwing, running. I said that multiple times today. But that's how well he did last week. He did a great job. It's a great job all around.
It's 7-6 here, St. Augustine, with 39 seconds left in the first half. We will be right back. We're back here in Richland. We are back here in Richland as it is 1st and 10 for this St. Augustine offense, led by quarterback Ryan Storr from the 46. Storr takes a snap, fakes the handoff, will throw, slant by intended for Bryce Clark, was knocked out at the end there by number 7, Jake Grober on the hit. So it's 2nd and 10. With just a little bit more than 30 seconds here.
I mean, yeah, now what you want there, the slant in the middle was guarded by maybe 2 guys right there. Clark just couldn't hang off. But the Hermits, if they want to score here with 32 seconds, they got to play sideline football. Having one timeout, they got to throw just towards the sideline here. Throw it to Collier. Throw it to Liam. Throw it to Clark. Throw it to Kyle. Just throw the ball towards the sideline here.
3 receivers set, 2 to the outside. Storr will take the snap, hand it off. That's time it clear again for a short gain.
Time clear on the carry. Tackle number 59,
As
Freddie Marzak, and number 69, Ubrick Kurtz.
Coach Pete Lancetta will take
Timeout. St. Augustine, their last of the half.
their last timeout.
I mean, I'm not sure what they're going to do here. Or 20 seconds. They're calling the timeouts, but they're still running the ball. I mean, granted, you are close to Tanzola's range, just one deep shot away. But the thing is, you still can play silent football here. Still 20 seconds. Just maybe put your 2 tallest guys here, Kyle and Collier, are on a deep corner route, and trust him Storr and give him the ball. I mean, granted, today it's been very windy, so I'm shocked to see the Hermits throw the ball a lot more. But the thing is, it's been going great here for the Hermits.
The one little issue with actually the win, I'm glad you brought that up, is it's going the opposite direction right now. So his line is 35, but what is it with this crazy wind? You know, it's not going left, right. It is straight down the middle.
Storr takes a snap, drops back, looks, he's hit as he'll be brought down all the way back at the Hermits 43, which will certainly take this St. Augustine Prep offense out of field goal range.
I'm shocked it wasn't a horse collar right there. It looked like Storr tackled a bit high.
Well, that'll do it for the first half here. St. Augustine leads 7-6. We'll see you soon. We'll be right back.
We are back here in Richland. It's 7-6. Here's Pat with the stats.
Yeah, so here the Hermits here, 45 rushing yards compared to Holy Spirit's 21. In the passing game, both teams less than 15 yards right now. Anyways, 100 for Holy Spirit, 94 for St. Augustine. I was looking. Holy Spirit 7 for 14, St. Augustine 7 for 11 with the interception as well. For the penalties, both teams very close here. Holy Spirit 4 penalties, 25 yards. St. Augustine 2 for 20 on their penalties. Coney currently here with just 36 yards on 11 carries. Stower with 94 passing yards here. Ty Cosby also with 100 passing yards in this game as well. And yeah, those are your stats with Pat, the final one.
Joe, I feel like we've seen the Hertz pass the ball a lot in the first quarter, but slowly die down in the second quarter. How can the Hertz bounce back here?
I think you just got to trust that passing game. You came out first drive, threw the ball to Josh Collier 4 times with a touchdown, and then you come out and you play that slow run game, which is the usual Hermits offense. So I'm not telling them to not stick to the basics, not stick to what they usually do. But when you find success in something that you haven't had all year in such a talented guy like Josh Collier, I think you got to come out here in the second half and feed him again.
Yeah, and Pat, the Hermits defense, since that first drive, has stopped Ty Cosby. What are you seeing out there that they are doing to stop Cosby out there?
I think they're doing a really good job controlling the passing game. Right, that first drive, they come out a 25-yard rush and 2 deep balls that both connected. Now, since then, they've done a great job at limiting him to rushing as also passing as well. The Hermits getting a lot of nice deep deflections and doing a great job overall controlling that passing game. And I think that's kind of what is leading them up to only having those 6 points, taking away that touchdown.
Yeah, if you told me that today would be a pass-heavy game, especially with this win, I would say I would not believe you. But the Hermits are out here passing the ball, as we see here. Collier, welcome to St. Augustine, man. I mean, just a great job all around. We're excited to see what him and Stewart will do here at the start of the second half. Score a 7-6 Hermits.
And we are back here to begin this second half here. Hermits currently leading 7-6 here as they get the ball to start the second half. See Bryce Clark back there for the Hermits to receive this one, along with Ty McClear. And they kick it away here. And they will let that go into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes this Hermits offense, who in the first half did a great job on that first drive. They drove right down the field, had a nice score now. Since then, I mean, they had the one drive going, but it was an interception. Last drive, had the sack to end the half. See what the Hermits can come out and do here in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, things they still have been playing great. And the best part is they still have the lead because of the false start for a 2-point. So it's been a great job here for the Hermits. Play smart football here. Kill this clock. You have 24 minutes here. Kill this clock as much as possible.
Yeah, we talk about the half coming out here, looking to get Collier here involved early, and I think that's would be a great plan. They're coming out with a heavy set, though.
So we're now singling. The handoff here, Coney, and he'll pick up probably about one there. So he started right back off where they led in the first half. Coney right up the middle.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw that Spartan D lineman fire around the edge right there, I knew he was. I knew that Coney was not gonna have a big play right there, and he didn't. Game one.
I mean, we have to credit this Spartans defensive plan going into this game. They've picked up Roman well. They've contributed to really stopping his force, which he has had all year. So I think if you're the Hermits, you have to adjust to that.
2nd and 9 here. Another handoff to Coney. And once again, another gain of about 1 there. So it brings up a 3rd down and about 8 here. Maybe 3rd and 7.
Yeah, same thing there. Spartans again had that guy firing around the edge and made the play right there.
Gain of yard on the play.
See, that's one thing we talked about at half. The Hermits really were great when you've had those 4 or 5 yard runs from Roman. You'd work the pass off that. Now you're here with 2 straight 1 yard carries. It's going to be a tough 3rd and 8 here, especially in your own territory.
3rd and 8 here now. The receiver's out here. Stower back in the pass. Looking, and down he goes as it's sacked there by a bunch of Holy Spirit players there, and that's going to be a 4th and about 15 here, and on comes the punt.
Another 3rd down, absolute bring the blitz for the Spartans. They did that to end the half. They do it again here on 3rd and 8. Tough way to go out here for the Hermits.
Yeah. The thing is that's what you got to do to stop this Hermits offense. You got to bring that blitz. They brought the blitz 3 plays in there, and Hermits lost 7 yards total for the drive.
Hermits now here to punt here on 4th and 17. Good snap. Able to get it away here. And it'll bounce up, and it'll keep going here. It'll take a nice Hermits bounce. And settle right around the 49-yard line. So the Hermits try to start the second half. Did not go to plan here as it's a quick 3 and out with a sack and 2 not very good rushes there. And now here comes out this Holy Spirit offense.
Yeah, they're on a good side of the field too. They're still at midfield, but thing is, they're back on the prep side. So with 9:30, Spartans could lead a great drive here.
Osby hands it off here, and should be a false start here, or maybe not.
The encroachment on the Hermits.
And there it is, guys. We just talked about how Patrick was 2 for 2 tonight. There it goes.
Streak is over.
Streak does come to an end. So it'll be on the Hermits there.
Especially not what you want here. If you're the Hermits, ball now at the 44. They're at great field position on the drive here. Hermits need a huge stop.
thing too here is Holy Spirit starting in prep territory. I feel like the Hermits, with most of their opponents, don't really allow that starting field position here.
I mean, yeah, Tinzola's been great all year.
Hospi looks, fires, and it's incomplete. Intended for Taylor Cartwright.
Good to see the force, the incompletion there on the first and short.
Yeah, yeah. Like prep rush 5 there. Leaning for a man coverage play, a one-on-one. Did a drag route open, just a bit too far ahead.
Yeah, and Kenny Taylor with a nice little shove right there. Make sure he really doesn't come down with that. So we're up 2nd and 5 here. Hospi fires, incomplete. And it'll be a first down as it's caught by number 10, Dylan Granzo.
So they've done a lot this game. Those short incompletions, gain of yards, getting the first down for the Spartans, continuing to move this clock and move the field position. Hermits have to minimize those short catches because they will add up, and they will add up quick.
I mean, yeah, they realized it was man coverage there. Quick little 5-yard curl route, got the first down.
To pick up the first down. It was a gain of 8 there. Here's the handoff now. And breaking through. And a big run there. And it's going to be a touchdown for Holy Spirit by Emmanuel Gurna. And just like that, Holy Spirit retakes the lead.
Wow, it feels like he covered every lateral yard of the field there, starting running outside of the right hashes, cuts back into the middle and breaks a tackle and gets 6. Unfortunate there for that Hermits defense.
That's one of those runs right there where it's almost like you're like playing a video game. Like cuts back, going back and forth, and able to go the entire distance there. And Holy Spirit retakes the lead here with 8:29 to go in this third quarter.
I mean, yeah, he saw there the whole right side of the line filled up. Needed to cut back, found that hole, made a few guys miss, got the touchdown.
So they're going to go for 2 here. Once again here, Holy Spirit, their first touchdown did not kick the extra point. Hospi waits, looking, fires, and it is complete. Emmanuel Gurna once again, and they make the lead 7 now.
It's really unfortunate there for the Hermits defense. Kind of a breakdown and not being able to wrap up. If I'm this offense, you got to get out here, like we said on the first drive of the first quarter. You got to come out, you got to respond, or things can get bad really quick.
I mean, it was a 3 and out from the prep, and then just a few plays later, I mean, all the way to the end zone. You have to respond.
I mean, yeah, there's a play that you want for a 2-point right there. It's a little 2-yard zig, man coverage. It works 98% of the time as it worked there. Makes the score 14-7. Hurts going to bounce back here. Try to change up the playbook a little bit here.
Brady Marzak to pick off for Holy Spirit.
Here's a little line drive kick, and it's finally picked up here by the Hermits. And knocked it out at around the 28-yard line there. So out comes Ryan Stover in this Hermits offense, trying to do a little bit better what they did last drive for sure, for that 3 and out.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm the Hermits, I really like what they did on the first play of the game. They came out, they ran that play action deep ball. I would like a response like that. Get the passing game started up quick here in this second half, and work with Josh Collier, work with Kyle Helfenstein, Ryan Stewart, have a second half.
motion now. Stower fires, complete, and immediately tackled there. It was Bryce Clark with the catch. He was taken down by number 6, Christian Slurs.
Tackled by number 6, Christian Searles.
That is one of the, Hermits' main ways to work through the air is that little underneath bubble screen where you have to make a guy miss. You have the one blocker.
Second down and 13.
Unfortunate play there for this offense.
So second and 13 now. Sauer hands it off here. And a pickup of about 5 or so there. It's time to clear with the run.
Yeah, I mean, a great job there. 5 yards there. Power run is all you need. Following a lead blocker right there. Follow left guard right there. 5 yards, make it third manageable here.
Yeah, 3rd and 7 here. There's about 7 minutes left in this third quarter.
Josh Collier soloed out again to the near side of the field here.
Stower. And he's going to be sacked once again there. My number 59, Freddie Markey. And just like that, the Hermits will have to punt once again.
Yeah, the way the second half ended with the sack on the first drive on 3rd down in the second half, and there again, I mean, it just feels like Holy Spirit is just gonna bring flat out pressure on 3rd down, and I think you have to adjust and not run these, rollouts to your offhand as Tanzola will. Tough snap.
And a little muff kick right there.
Yeah, high snap. Going against the wind there. The ball's going to be at the 32-yard line.
Down at the St. Augustine 32-yard line. First down and 10 for Holy Spirit.
So with that now, they're going to be taking over at the 32-yard line with exactly 6 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Short field here for Kosovo. Can blow this second half open if with another score.
Sweet fires, and it's complete to number 10, Dylan Granzo once again. And they're in the red zone once again.
Granzo back-to-back drives with those 10 to 12-yard gains there, as that's been Holy Spirit's bread and butter. Get the ball out quick, get it underneath, let your receivers run after the catch. Hermits need to adjust here and can't let them score.
And yeah, finding the zone coverage right there. A little quick pass right there.
Is the first down here. Cosby back. Fires, and it's complete once again. Inside, and is he in? He is. Touchdown, Holy Spirit. Dylan Granzo with the score. And with that, it is now 20-7.
Wow, in just a couple minutes, Holy Spirit completely flips the script, gains the momentum, comes out 2 straight drives with a touchdown. Hermits, I mean, I don't want to, call it too early, but they're going to need a score on this next drive here.
Just like that, I mean, the game 7-6 at the half. Hermits have the lead in a matter of exactly 6 minutes and 44 seconds. Holy Spirit not only has the lead, but looking to go up here even more. here's a little handoff here, a little flip, and the Hermits, looks like they have a stop. They do. As Granzo was a bit short. So it remains 20-7. It's just a two-score game, but how the second half has started here, it's been all Holy Spirit. I mean, the Hermits had 6 plays, haven't picked up a first down yet.
You gotta find Collier here. He has been the guy the whole first quarter. If not, there's someone else who you have. You also have Liam Flynn out there. You gotta spread the ball here. You can't just focus on Bryce Clark. You gotta spread the ball here. You gotta get those short yards. It's not just power run of the middle. You gotta get those yards. 3 yards of play, all you need. 3 times 4 is 12. First down.
Yeah, I mean, Liam Flynn, I don't think we've even mentioned his name tonight. I mean, last year, those remember, I mean, he was balling out every game, 100-yard games. I mean, these crazy touchdowns. Remember that one versus Cherokee last year? Insane catch. They haven't even looked his way, I feel like, tonight.
I mean, yeah, we've seen so far. We've seen so far that this short runs aren't going to work, and you're taking clock out, and you're really bleeding time. You need that time now. You're down 2 scores. You need to come out. You need to throw the football. You almost need to work the sidelines a little bit more efficiently because time has gone down, and we've seen this game how quickly time can go down.
Yeah, Joe, you're right. I feel like I feel like every game I say, Hertz do a great job of killing this clock. This is a time where you do not want to kill the clock here.
That's definitely for sure. Down 13 here. You got to get a spark going. There's a handoff here, and looks to be McClear gets nothing. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. Give him a yard there.
Second down and 9.
I mean, think about it. That play started at 5:26, already down to 4:45 here, so it feels like every player almost taking a minute off the clock.
You got to go a little bit up tempo at least. You got to start putting something together. I mean,
yeah, and if you're going to run the ball, you have to know that you can't be having Ryan Storr come to the sideline every play. Give him 3 or 4 plays out there, as it looks like there's a little confusion.
As the Hermits I don't think they even know what play is being ran right now. As there's a lot of miscommunication. Starr will hand it off. Coney there gets about 7-ish. 6, maybe 7. Maybe even 8. It'll be a third down, though. All right, it's gain of 8, so 3rd and 2.
Third down and 1.
3rd and 1, excuse me. 3rd and 1. I assume they're going to do the same thing here. There's the handoff to Coney, and does not get it. Tackled in the backfield. And now it's decision time. I mean, they've ran 8 plays, or 9 plays, excuse me, now, and still have yet to pick up a first down in this second half. And they are going to go for it. This, a little bit of a gutsy call.
Maybe try a hard count here. Try and get him to jump. It did work one time here.
Look, if I'm the Hermit, you know the Spartans are going to bring pressure. They've done it on that 3rd and 4th down to end the half to start this quarter. You either have to get the ball out quick or you got to have enough personnel to block that. It's going to be a heavy set coming out here, too.
4th and 2.
They are blitzing here. They're setting the heat.
And does he have it? Does Ty McClear have it? I believe he does. For the signal, it looks to be with that spot. It is a first down for the Hermits, so they are able to pick it up on 4th and 2. So that is their first down of this second half.
Huge right there. I personally love the call. If you want to win this game here against your rival, you got to make those gutsy calls. And here is one of those plays, and it worked.
Hand off now to McClear again. As they'll pick up about 2 or 3. Hermits have burned about 3 minutes here and picked up a total of about 12 yards. Let's see if Ryan Stower maybe step up and throw one here.
2nd down and 7.
I think Holy Spirit just expecting the run. You may be able to catch him off guard.
As we just crossed the 2-minute mark, Hermits have gained about only 15 yards and burned about 3 minutes.
Another handoff here to McClear. And looks to be that he's going to have it. And he will. First down, Hermits.
Great power run right there by Ty, following the blockers. Ty knows that they need every yard, so he will fight for every single yard he gets. Every single turf pellet out there on that field, he will try and fight for it. And there it worked. Got the first down.
So 90 seconds left in this third quarter now.
Looks like another heavy set.
Stower will hand it off to McClear once again and gets nothing. It feels like it's just a bit predictable at this point.
I mean, you come out, and I mean, it's not just this team. I feel like that would be, I mean, any team. You run the ball, 6 or 7 straight times, and we did see positives out of McClear. We did see good stuff. So it is the Hermits foundation. It is what they stick to, and at this point, you got to trust this team and the coaching staff.
2nd and 10 here. Stower looking, fires, and it's overthrown there. And they are going to throw the pass interference flag. It looks to be. Collier there was being held down a bit. It was a little bit late, I can't lie. Definitely a little late.
Huge are it was a bit overthrown right there. Helped out the Hermits a lot right there. And with those yardage, it will be a first down right there, which is huge here for the Hermits.
Huge field position, field flipper, as you just have under 40 seconds here.
First down and 10 for St. Augustine.
Yeah, I mean, it would have, now gets him into that Holy Spirit territory. Now the playbook can really start to open a little bit, Maybe a little bit of like a momentum grabber if you almost think about it. Stower. Hand off to McClear. And there goes McClear. Guy's got a few tackles. Does he have the first? Maybe just a little bit short. No, they are going to give him the first down there. First down, Hermits.
I mean, yeah, that's what the run is. That's what they've done all year. Those 10-yard gains, those first downs, those field setters, those field position setters. They can continue to run the ball like that. I'm all for it.
Yeah. Like I said last week, Ty was a huge player of the game. Throwing, running, did it all last year. And as you see here today, he's doing a great job doing a power run.
As this is the end of the third quarter here, Holy Spirit 20, your Hermits 7 here. And we'll be right back to begin the fourth quarter.
We are back here originally for the fourth and final quarter. As said before, tonight is senior night. That means is mine and Pat's last game announcing football. From both of us, we would like to thank Coach Ramel, Coach Rizzo, and to everyone who is watching and listening to us for the last 3 years. It has meant so much to us.
Yeah, it's been really fun these last few years. We've seen a lot of great moments throughout our broadcasting days, and it's been really, really fun, for sure. I do want to thank all the people that have helped us have this opportunity here.
As there goes Coney, close to the first down right there.
I mean, yeah, as a guy younger than you, you guys set a great foundation for the future of this club and program and have been two great mentors. So I obviously thank the both of you. Thank the foundation you set for me as I only have one more year left here. So from the bottom of my heart, thank both of you for setting such a great example.
Now, first and 10 years, now Coney up the middle again, fighting for yards. Get a gain of maybe one right there.
Coney on the carry. Gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Hermits down at the 22-yard line. Minute through this quarter already. Going to start picking up pace here. Looks like they're blitzing here. Store back to throw. He's looking Liam's direction, and it is too far over his head.
It was the look that he wanted, just a little bit too much on the throw right there.
Ryan Store's pass falls incomplete. Third down and 8.
Third and 8 here. Gotta expect prep the pass. Gotta expect Spartans to blitz. Gonna need a quick play here.
Yeah, for sure. Third and 8, I mean, you have to keep this going. A field goal does no good.
And motion out to Clark. Store back to throw. He's looking. Under pressure. He stepped up in the pocket. He's still looking. Firing. Is caught by Collier. And Collier is close down at the 1-yard line.
Good step up by Ryan Store there. Recognized the outside pressure. Stepped inside the pocket with a two-step roll light. Finds the hot Collier down there where it's brought down on the 1.
As be Coney up the middle now. Coney is close. And he is in for a touchdown. Big this score now 20-13 with 10:22 left here in the fourth quarter.
Statement drive right there. You needed to get it going on the offense in the second half, down by 2 scores, and they get it right there. And this is back with the extra point coming here, can make it just a 6-point game.
And you did it with good time, too. You still got 10.5 minutes left here in this fourth quarter. You get a stop. You got your timeouts. You get going and score another touchdown.
Here's that kick for Tanzola. It is up, and it is good. 20-14 with 10:22 left here for fourth quarter.
22 seconds remaining in regulation.
We have a one-possession game here for the Holy Wars.
As you can hear, I'm actually not sure if you can hear, but this Hermits crowd is currently fired up right now. Everybody is right back into it. The momentum really on the Hermits side right now.
What do you guys think that the Hermits defense is going to come out in to stop Ty Cospiel here?
I mean, if I'm them, they've came out, they've thrown the short, 8 to 10 yard passes, which keeps the clock going, keeps the chains moving. So either you have to bring pressure and force a shorter throw, or drop back into a cover 3, cover 4, where you have multiple guys on that outside.
Feels like the wind has almost picked up even more.
I mean, yeah, every quarter I feel like we get another 5 to 10 knots. Here, I'm feeling it up here in the booth.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure why you're not wearing a hoodie up here, but, it's all you, man.
Yeah, me and
I asked
Rico
the
both have the
same
white
question
hoodie on right
myself.
now,
If I got my hoodie in school, I'm really regretting that decision now.
Gets down up and
that'll
away.
do it.
The deep kick with the wind to help him, and it will be out the back of the end zone right there.
Clear the
Like a
end zone.
60, 70-yard bomb right there.
Touchback. First down and 10 for Holy Spirit at the 20-yard line.
Great
Right
kick.
around 67 yards.
6-7 yards is a lot of yards. Great kick there by the junior Luke Tanzola.
He kicked it off about the 40, landed about 3 or so yards, about 67-ish yard punt there. Or kickoff, excuse me.
First and 10 now here. Right down the I formation. Let's be run up the middle. It's maybe a gain of 1 right there.
I mean, if you're Holy Spirit, you almost have to go out looking for points because you're only up 6. So you're not going in there where you're up 7 points and you could run the clock out a little bit and a touchdown doesn't kill you with an extra point.
Second down and 9.
If I'm Holy Spirit, you got to go out here looking to score.
Costello back throw. He's looking deep. He's on fire, and it is incomplete. Too far for number 10. Dylan Granzow.
Dylan Granzow.
Just like that 3rd and 9 here, 3rd and long. You get the stopper here. I mean, all the momentum's on your side, both offense and defensively.
If you're prep here, Pat, are you running man, zone, or blitzing here?
I'm bringing the house.
I would love to bring the house. I can't lie. I would love to bring the house right here.
Bring 6 right up the middle. Get a sack. Set the tone.
I think 6 maybe a
Yeah,
I
I would
don't
say
know.
six
I don't
may be
know.
a lot right there.
He gets the ball. That might be a 30-yard pickup.
Maybe send 7. The whole entire house.
3rd and 9. 9:38. You're in the 4th quarter. Costello back throw. Looking. Throw's caught. He is too short for first down. Their big hit there by Francis.
There he is, Danny Francis, the senior, setting the tone as it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field here for the Spartans. Where are they?
Gain of 7. Fourth down.
I think he's got to be aware for a fake punt here, especially having Ty Costabile be the punter. Anything could happen here.
Yeah, he really could. I mean, if you want a guy to be, your punter, and maybe want to make it have your quarterback, just, very accurate, could really throw the ball. See if he does here.
4th and 2. Here's Costabile and kicks and be land at around the 41-yard line, and Hermits will take over at the 42-yard line. 8 minutes and 45 seconds here. If I'm Hermits, I'm going to try the course score, also kill clock, because especially if Prep does get a touchdown here, you want to kill as much clock as possible because you don't know what the Spartan offense is capable of. As we've seen, they've done a great job passing the ball. You are going to want to give them as least amount of time as possible here.
I mean, depending on how you come out in this drive, it could be your last offensive drive, especially if you're going to set the run early.
That's up the middle now. Looks like time clear.
Time to clear on the
Gained about 6 right there. I put in the keys of the game. Gotta use the running back duo, and they are doing that. Ty and Coney doing a great job here.
Second down and 4.
Second and 4 now here. 2 wide receivers near side, and 1 on the far side. Back out, time to clear. Trips up, but will get the first down there.
Clear again on the carry. It's a gain of 4. Good enough for St. Augustine, first down. First down and 10 for the Hermits from the Holy Spirit, 48-yard line.
First and 10. Seven and a half. Hermits really taking their good old time right now.
Putting all the faith in this one drive here.
First and 10 now. Store play to fake it. It'll be called by Clark. Store took his hit though, but there goes Clark. Making a few guys miss. Clark sideline. Gets a first down. Excuse me, close to the first down. He will be having the first down and more right there.
Stowers did take a shot, but he is all right as he gets up.
And there's a timeout called, official timeout. So with that, with 7:14 score, Spartans 20, Hermits 14. We'll be right back. We are back here in the fourth quarter. 7:14 left here. Hertz at the ball at the 38-yard line. All in here on this drive. Two wide receivers far side and one on the near side. Store is okay. Time to clear there.
Time to clear on the carry.
It's maybe a gain of 2.
Hermits really burning this clock. They're really going all in on this drive, it feels like.
Like Coney's back in the game now. I mean, a smart move here by Prep. Use Ty, let him get tired, then put Coney back in, let Coney get tired, and then use a fresh Ty.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a great game plan.
It's a cheat code. It really is. Yeah, I guess we'll just use, a D1 commit to main, and then probably a guy with probably gonna end up going D1 as well.
Yeah, I think Coney has 4 D1 offers right now.
Yeah, I believe so.
Here's now Coney again up the middle, has room, gets maybe gain of 2.
I mean, I think the Hermits are almost all in on this drive here. I mean, they've burnt about 2.5 minutes, and it would appear that the way they continue to run the ball, that they're going all out here.
Third and 6, 5:45 left here in the fourth quarter. 2 wide receivers far side, one on the near side. Coney in the backfield. Titans help side. Low snap here. Store going to throw. Caught by Collier. Gets a first down. More trying to make a move. And he will get it close to the 20 at around the 22-yard line. That's a first down for the Hermits.
Nice catch there from Flynn.
Excuse me, it was Liam.
And just like that, the drive continues.
Gain of 12.
Again, like Pat was saying earlier, Liam was great last year.
First down and 10 for the Hermits.
Thing is, had that surgery in the spring. I'm really glad to see him still doing all of this. Back after ACL surgery.
Time to clear on the
It's like
carry.
it'll be time to clear up the middle. It's maybe a gain of 2 right there.
Gain of 3.
Excuse me, a gain of 3.
Second down and 7.
Now coming up on 5 minutes to go here. They've already burned about 3.5 minutes.
Just under the 5-minute mark here.
Second and 7. Up the middle now. Time of clear. Trying to find room right there. Gets maybe a gain of 3 or 4. Bring up third down.
Gain of 3. Third down and 4.
3rd and 4 now here. Third and 4. 2 hours here as far side, and 1 on the near side. Store throw. Store under pressure, looking. Time's running out. He will go down.
Wow. Gonna be.
Bring up 4th and 11 now here.
It's gonna be a
You have
big,
to go for it, right?
big 4th down. Could potentially decide the outcome of this game. If you're the Hermits here, you're only down 6. Do you think about kicking it?
You could. I mean, there is the win, which is going to help you on this occasion here.
And you trust your defense? And
You
go
have
back
3
out there?
timeouts. It's not crazy, but I think for the 4th and 11 here, you should go for it. That's just my opinion. Rico, what do you think?
I like what Prep's doing here. I like going for it
I
here.
do too, yeah.
2 wide receivers far side. Collier and Clark. 1 on the near side. Store throw. Store under pressure. Time's running out. Good block there. Store under pressure. Time is running out. Still finding room. Store trying to make a play. Store, what do you got here?
Ryan Store is sacked.
Wow. Store doing everything he possibly could. Pressures from all angles. As there's just over 3 minutes here.
The loss of 17 on the play.
I mean, you still have 3 timeouts.
You do. You have 3 timeouts. You need
This
to
game
stop.
is far from over,
First down and
but
10
this defense needs to come out and get a
at the
quick stop.
40-yard line.
They need to be guns blazing here. Quick 3 and out. Get the ball back. First and 10 now here. 2 wide receivers far side. This will be kept by Costville, and he'll be tripped up. Maybe close to one right there. Looks like no gain, though. And there's a timeout called by the Hermits. All right, guys, with 2:58 left here. What's your game plan for Prep?
Well, I'm assuming Holy Spirit's going to run the ball 3 times. I doubt they're going to throw it. So if you can control the run game here and get that, I mean, there's 2:53 left. Say 10 seconds of, 2:58 left. Excuse me. Let's just say every play takes 10 seconds, right? That's 2:38. Like, if you can get the stop, you have plenty of time. We know we've seen Stower air the ball out today. We know he has that deep ball in him. So you get the stops, right back in it.
I mean, yeah, the defense has showed its flashes this game. You know, Damari, they came out early with pressure. It's kind of been back and forth of how the cycles of both sides of the fields have been running. Not necessarily pressure, but they had sacks, they had tackles for losses in the first half. And then with the offense, they've thrown it, and now they've gone to run. It's a little different in the correlation, but you need a quick stop here.
Yeah, second 10. Hermits blitzing. And it is incomplete. Nearly picked off by Foley right there.
Okay, so take what I just said about them not throwing the ball and throw that out the window because they just threw the ball there.
Incomplete. Third down and 10.
I mean, yeah, they put the good pressure there on Ty Cospiel. They made him throw the ball that I'm not sure if he really wanted to throw it. Being covered by Foley right there. I mean, it was just a great blitz there by Danny Francis.
I mean, yeah, and with that incompletion, it completely stops the clock. You save a timeout, right? If you're this Hermits defense, a stop here would be absolutely crucial. And again, they may throw it here on 3rd and 10.
That's a really good point, yeah. I mean, I thought they were going to run the ball 3 times, make the Hermits run their clock and trust the defense, but They have different plans. What can I say?
3rd and 10, 2:54 left here. Gospel to toss play, and he'll be tackled out of the line of scrimmage. Great play by the Hermits D line right there to bring up 4th down. Timeout call here by the Hermits.
Wow, so you're going to have estimated around 2.5 minutes to form an offensive drive, right? Saying that Spirit punts it here. You have a timeout. And if I'm St. Augustine here, you got to go with the guy who's been great all game. You got to look Josh Collier's way. You got to look underneath to Kahoff inside, who's been reliable late in games here this season. Come out with a strategic game plan. Don't have a lot of times in between plays. Work the clock well. Work the sidelines.
Yeah, especially you're bringing 4th down. They will be punting, but the thing is, with the win, how this ball may not go as far because it will be a punt. It will be a punt going back at the win. But the thing is, again, Prep has to play smart football here. You can't make any dumb mistakes here. Quick passes, sideline football. Got to march down the field here and score.
Yeah, the win really picking up is if you can. I mean, if you're starting with at the 40-yard line, you need 60 yards in almost 3 minutes of time with a timeout. See what they do here.
Back there is DJ Lewis. Here's the punt. It's a good punt. Gets this win. Call it around the 32-yard line, and there goes Lewis. He already brought one back this year, trying to break as many tackles as he can. Hertz will start this at their own 45-yard line.
DJ Lewis returns the punt for the St. Augustine 45-yard line.
An injured Hermit here.
Yeah, with that, we will be right back after this quick break. 2:35 left here. Scores 2014. We are back here in Richland. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. 2:35, down 6. 2 wide receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side. Store back to throw. Store looking, he's firing deep for Flynn, and over his head.
Store's pass intended for number 6, Liam Flynn.
I like that right there.
Looking to start out, come early, start this drive, set a tone, get in great position there.
Second and 10 here. I can't lie. I loved that first down call right there. Throwing that one-on-one ball up to Liam. Just a little bit out of reach, but it's all right.
By the way, the player hurt for the punt return was Jay Lewis. He's back around the sideline, but here's Store back to throw. Store's looking, firing sideline, and incomplete. Batted away by number 1, Garena. 10 there for Flynn. 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10.
You need to pick up, I think, at least 5 here for sure, just to make it, an actual manageable 4th down. I mean, 4th and 10 is not ideal at all.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm the Hermits, you're going to go short. You're going to work the sidelines. You're going to take that, 5 or 6 yard out route instead of a 30-yard bomb downfield.
3rd and 10, 2:26, the 45-yard line. Here's Store back to throw. Store looking. He's firing deep. And it is caught. Oh, my goodness. J.C. Collier, but he looks hurt. So we'll be right back. 2:19. Spartans lead 20-14. We are back here. Collier is back up and sprinting off the sideline. He looks good to go.
Yeah, I mean, great play there by Store. Collier today starting off his Hermits campaign with 7 catches for 131 yards. And the way he came running off that field looks like he doesn't want to stop right there, as the Hermits have great field position here, looking to take a lead in this game.
Yeah, it was maybe just a play where the wind got knocked out of him. Probably all good to go. 1st and 10. Here's that Ty McClear. He finds room sideline. There goes Ty McClear, and he is in for a touchdown. But there's a flag down.
He carries it into the end zone from 23 yards out for an apparent touchdown, but there is a penalty flag on the play.
I hope I'm wrong here, but it might be holding.
He is holding on the Hermits.
Against St. Augustine.
Thing is, still have a minute 50 left to go here.
Really unfortunate there by the Hermits. Had a touchdown by Ty McClear.
21-yard gain and a 10-yard penalty puts the ball on the 12-yard line.
Ball will be at the 12-yard line, though.
Not the end of the world, right? Still a first down. Got it down to the 12-yard line. Great job there from Ty McClear.
A minute 50 to go 12 yards. 2 wide receivers far side. Excuse me, 2 wide receivers on your side, one on the far side. So like it's still Ty McClear in the backfield. It'll be Ty McClear up here again. Trying to cut the outside. Stiff arm him, man. Trying to get something here. He's close.
Looks like he's just short on the 1-yard line.
But he will get the first down here, though. Then there's a timeout called.
Assuming timeout Holy Spirit here. There you go, a little touch pressure.
Man, here I'm put. If they do a touch put, I would put Kyle there, the big guy.
Oh yeah.
Have them push Kyle to. Here.
Or put Cody in there.
Or
Kyle, Liam, shoving him through.
Give me Damari Simeon under 7.
Yeah, honestly, give me Damari under center.
It was a gain of 9 right there to bring a 2nd and 1. Minute 40. It's like a timeout called by Spirit.
Which I think you have to do.
Yes.
In this situation. I mean, we're down to a minute 40 exactly on the clock here. They're going to get the ball back with 90 seconds at least. So you also can play this game because I believe they can get a first down. Hypothetically, you get a first down here. Burn some more off the clock.
2 wide receivers near side. 1 far side. It'll be Ty McClear again up the middle. Tackled in the backfield. Loss of, looks like 2. Timeout called here. Timeout called by Holy Spirit. So with a minute 31 left to go, score 20-14. We'll be right back. We are back here in a minute 31, 3rd and 3 here. To our receivers near side. It's like a power set is in. Low snaps. Here goes Ty McClear at the middle. He is in for a touchdown. Ty McClear with the 5-yard touchdown for the Hermits to tie this game 20 apiece.
Boom, there it is. Ty McClear gets a huge, huge, huge score as an extra point away from giving the Hermits a lead with just under a minute and a half left here in this football game.
Got to make this kick, though. And you got to make this kick here.
Here's Tans with the kick. It is up, and it is good. Hermits lead.
It was no good.
Excuse me, it was no good. Excuse me, I thought it went through.
That's his first missed extra point of the year.
It is.
Wow.
20-20.
It's no good there.
Excuse me for that call. Looks like it was wide right. If my angle looks good.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, we have a tough angle here for sure. Hey, elite.
Yeah. So the good part is about this is that it will be college football overtime rules if it gets to that scenario.
If we get there. I mean, I would like to know the last time, though. I mean, because I feel like it's very rare we get overtime high school games. It just feels really weird. And they had it last week. Like I don't want to, obviously we got 87 seconds. There's plenty of time. Anything can happen. But that would be really weird if you go back-to-back overtime weeks. Some of these boys are going to be really tired just, playing all this extra football.
One timeout by both teams. If you're Spirit here, are you trying to go for the score, or are you going to try to send it overtime?
If I was the Holy Spirit head coach, all trust in the offense right now.
You're
to go try and win this game.
I mean, the way that offense has been throwing the football this game, I wouldn't be shocked if they came out and started heaving it downfield. Yeah.
The ball keeps falling here. Right? Assuming we're going to get a holder. No? Try one more?
I mean, yeah, it might not look like it. This win today is no joke.
That win might have, who knows if it hurt the Hermits with that extra point kick. We're not really too sure.
Tie game is up and away now here, as it will go out the back of the end zone. Minute 27. Spartans have the ball at the 20-yard line.
Mm. 87 seconds on the clock.
If I'm the Spirit offense here, if you're going to score, I feel like you're going to have to score a touchdown, right? The wind's against you. It's going to be tough to kick in these conditions. We saw that on the extra point.
Costello throw. They're looking deep. Call it. Breaking a tackle close to the first down right there. Call by number 1. Garena will be the first down right there. A minute 21.
Gain of 10, good enough for Holy Spirit first down. First down and 10 for the Spartans at the 30-yard line.
Looks like a big spread set there by Spartans, having all three wide receivers on near side. But the thing is, all of them were at least 5 yards apart from each other. It's a big spread set right there. As they're back in the set right now, except 3 receivers on the near side. Hermits are rushing 3. Costello to throw. He's looking, firing sideline, and he was incomplete. Looks like he tried to throw it away there, but nearly caught. Minute 15.
Down minute 15 here.
I mean, smart there by Prep to only rush through right there and to put really good pressure on him right there. They were close to getting him. It was Damari, I think, who was the closest right there. Yeah, second down, 10. 2 wide receivers far side. Man in motion now here. A little bit carry up the middle now. He'll be tackled after getting maybe 3 right there.
A little conservative there. 2nd and 10, running the ball, 3rd down. As it looks like a timeout will be called.
It's called here by the Hermits. So with 1:05 left, we are tied 20 apiece. We'll be right back. A minute 5 to go. 3rd and 7, 2020. 2 wide receivers far side, 1 on the near side. Man, motion now. As we kept by Costabile, he will go down. Good play there by number 4, Christian Dunoff. Bring up 4th down.
You got the stop.
Not a lot of time to have. Approximately, I'd say, around 20-ish seconds, 25 seconds. You know, you don't have timeout. So, theoretically, if I'm the Hermits, I'm bringing an all-out rush for the punt.
Oh, I would too, for
Not
sure.
even have a return, man.
It's like time clear.
Yeah, I guess
It's
we're
back
wrong.
there, though.
I guess we're wrong.
Hey, guys, that happens. If something to have back there, though, I would love to have Ty out there.
Oh, I would too, yeah, for sure.
This is smart here by the Spartans. They're killing all the clock to send this game to overtime, and they're going to take the delay game penalty. But it'll be a timeout call with 4 seconds left.
Timeout, Holy Spirit.
So we will be right back after this quick break.
No.
Spirit from their own 33-yard line.
We are back here in Richland. 4 seconds left.
Oh, well. They're going to have Ty run instead now.
They're
Looks like
sending all out, guys,
They're
here.
going to bring everyone in.
And he will die. No one back there. We will see you in overtime here in Richland.
Punt is down.
Score is 20-20.
And that is the end of regulation. The score. The Spartans of Holy Spirit.
So we begin overtime. So let's explain it to you all. If you've been here watching Hermits football for the past 3 or so years, we've actually, I don't think we've had a home overtime. We had one last week on the road. So pretty much how it's going to work. They are going to have a coin flip, obviously. and they will determine who starts with the ball and who doesn't, right? Obviously how you would usually normally do it. Both teams will get in possession from the 25-yard line, and on the first drive, you can kick the extra point. On the second drive, you have to go for 2 if that comes around. Oh, excuse me. You just have to go for 2 on the second. Interesting. Yeah, and I believe after 3, we would result in a tie, which would be really weird to say at the end of the year if you're 6-2-1.
I'd pay for our last game to be a tie, too.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, a tie is the same as a loss. It really is, in a way.
But, hey, you can't write this up even any better. Senior night, going to overtime.
We get some extra time. What can we say?
I know, right?
So, yeah, it's not exactly, so anyone at home watching, it's not exactly like college football, but it's very similar. Very similar. Except college football, obviously, there's no ties. They will just keep going. And we've seen some 9 overtime games, and we saw that Penn State game a few years ago had it against Illinois.
Imagine if we had no ties and we were here for
all
16
night
overtime.
That would be something. I mean, really,
that would be great.
Especially these group of Hermits here, played an overtime game last week, right? Played some extra football. 7 days later, playing even more football.
So now the coin toss is going on. We'll be right back after this quick break. We are back here in overtime here in Richland.
Yeah, here we go. Overtime football, some extra football here on the final regular season game of the year on senior night and, of course, on Halloween night.
Yeah, I mean, he can't write the script any better, right? Your rivalry game, the Holy War, overtime in a neutral match right now. Ryan Storr and the offense are going to start off with the ball from the 25.
First and 10 now here at the 25. Up the middle, Ty McClear. Ty McClear finds a hole, breaking room. There goes Ty McClear. He is down inside the 5.
Ty McClear on the carry.
What a run right there from Ty McClear, and that's going to set up the Hermits here inside the 5 here and a first down.
There it is, the senior Ty McClear starting off hot, going in. Massive gain.
Here's now Ty McClear again up the middle, trying to find room. Ty McClear breaks the tie. He is in for the touchdown. Wow.
Well, that was easy for him right there, huh? 25 yards just like that. Reminder, Holy Spirit will get the football. This game isn't, it's not like how the NFL overtime used to be where you would just, the one score and this game was over. Holy Spirit will get a drive.
Another crucial extra point here, too.
Make sure he makes this one this time.
Back in here is Tanzola. Goes up. And it is good. 27-20.
Here we go. You are one stop away.
It all comes down to this defense who's been spectacular all year. They had a great close out to that fourth quarter. Got the ball back. Reminder, we were down 20-7 going into the fourth quarter. Right now you're up 27-20. This defense has shown grit all of the second half. You got to trust them. Look to come out here, trust your guys, and get this victory.
Hermits here trying to get this crowd fired up right now. It is loud here, if you can hear it.
First and 10 at 25. 2 wide receivers near side. 1 on the far side. Cosfield back to throw. He's looking deep. Throws. It is incomplete. Dropped there by number 1. Garena. 2nd and 10 now here.
Three more plays here for this Hermits defense to grudge their way out to a victory.
Second and 10 now here. 2 wide receivers near side. Cosfield back to throw. Cosfield looking, firing deep, and it is caught by Garena in the end zone for a touchdown.
And now it's decision time. If they go for 2, this would be if they get it, they win. If they don't get it, the Hermits would win.
It all comes down to
It really does. This is the final play of the ball game, folks.
You can't make this up.
Could be. There's timeout called here.
Timeout, Holy Spirit. They're 1 timeout of this overtime set.
This is huge here. If you told me that this game night would go into overtime first off, and now all to a 2-point conversion, I would say you're crazy.
This is the best way to end a Friday night classic high school football game, final game of the year. Here we go. I mean, Hermits, you got to stop here. You beat your rival, cap off an amazing season so far with, I mean, obviously still playoffs to come in 2 weeks.
I mean, what's your strategy? They need 2 yards. If you're Coach Pete, what are you drawing up here to get your 1 stop that you need?
I'm sending a blitz here.
I feel like you have to. I feel like they're going to do what Enrique was talking about earlier, that little zigzag route right there to the outside that they ran earlier. Here we go. It all comes down to this, folks.
27-26. Need 3 yards. 3 wide receivers. Excuse me, 2 wide receivers near the far side. A lot of miscommunication out here. Timeout called here by Coach Pete. So we have to wait for this 2-point conversion. So if you guys aren't stressed out yet,
now you should
wait a little bit. 'Cause I am. Oh, Joe, if you're Coach Pete, what are you doing here?
If I'm Coach Pete, I'm trusting my Division I D lineman to get to the quarterback. I'm going to false pressure some guy. You got to trust Amari. Get his one-on-one matchup, get him out of that double team, and get him to the quarterback.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't make up scenarios better than this. Last game of the year.
It all comes down to this.
3 yards. 2 wide receivers far side. Cosfield back to throw. He's looking end zone. And it is caught by Holy Spirit. They will win the game here in overtime. Wow. What a game here in Richland, though. I know we're all set. The Hermits lost here in senior night, but just a great job here by Prep. I mean,
Both teams now turn their attention
losing by 1 here,
to public playoffs.
going to the playoffs. I mean, it's a tough loss to have, especially here against your rival. But what are you going to do here?
I mean, you have to give this team some credit for fighting back. I mean, they were down a lot and able to come back here, force an overtime here in the fourth quarter. And, you know, the ball just didn't go their way. And they had a great play call there on that 2-point conversion, and the rest is history. I mean, how hard of a schedule this team plays, being 6-3 at the end of the year, I don't think you can complain too much about that.
No, definitely not. They played a great football game. They were down 20-7 at half, right? Your offense came back. Your defense played great. Obviously, this one stings a lot for many reasons. You know, letting it go on a 2-point conversion, bringing it to overtime, coming all the way back just to be short by this to a 2-point conversion to your rival. Credit to Spirit, credit to Prep. Great football game here, but you got to get past this and you got to move on to the playoffs.
Yep, it's a tough way to end senior night, but the final score here: Spartans 28, Hermits 27. So for me and Pat's last time, I'm Bio Jr. alongside
Patrick Kearney
and Joey Brennan.
I back him on. Stay with me.
Go Hermits.